are we all this week? Here we are again with Pick a Pile for Monday, the 27th of November, 2023. Today, I know you're looking thinking, pick a pile, there's only one pile. But anyway, today I'm doing this a little bit extra. This is for everyone, this pile, because we're in the full moon in Gemini. And Gemini's the twins, so it can be that good twin, evil twin. The one twin they said was immortal and the other twin was mortal. So it's a little bit like having the devil and the angel, one on each shoulder, with the because Gemini is about communication, and so there's a lot of really high frequency energies around at the moment that are everyone's complaining of this headiness. So being out of body, can't get grounded, dizzy. There's a lot of sickness around because when we lift up and out of our body, we can tend to get a little bit sick and tired, sleepless nights, and the ego starts to kick in. So that's the good twin, bad twin. So we really need to learn to be able to drop back into our heart space, into the essence of who we really are, into our beautiful, the spirit of who we are, for guidance moving forward. And a lot of us, we've forgotten how to do that because we're so busy and caught up with things. So this week I've focused the readings on, what are our gifts? What can we do to shift our vibration up to a higher level of a love frequency, love for ourselves, love for others. We're also heading into, Spirit are asking me to say we're heading into that time of year of Christmas where it can get a bit crazy, family stuff, issues, friends, all the rest of it. So this is the message for all of us of what's coming in from a higher frequency, from our heart, from our true essences of who we are, as to what we're needing to look at for this week with the full moon in Gemini. So I'm going to flip them over and lay the cards out and have a look to see what we've got. All right, so the first card is the beautiful Lemurian cards, and it says full spectrum. So you can see, I'll lift it up a little bit towards the camera, you can see this beautiful pink or heart energy flowing through to her, through her 8th chakra there, which is fully open and bloom and blossom, and but she's very well grounded in the earth. So the earth is up to her knees. So when we drop back into our hearts, we become more grounded and centered back into our body and our being, and we can start to get the divine inspiration and creation energies that are coming through, and we become more balanced in all of our chakras. So you can see that each chakra is glowing with a beautiful light. We start to become the illumined being, that we shine our light brightly. And so she's even holding on to plants here, like keeping herself very well grounded, but channeling this higher energy of love frequency that's coming through for her. So Spirit are wanting us all to be as grounded as we can. You can just stop, take a breath, put your hands on your heart, open your jaw, and that drops you down into the heart space. Getting out into nature as well, bare feet on the ground, anything like that, and to give ourselves some space to have this higher frequency come through. Because if we're too cluttered with thoughts and whatever else is going on, we don't have the capacity or the space to hold the beautiful guidance that's coming through for us. And this is exactly what this next card says. It says slow down. When you are excited, you get ahead of yourself. Take some time to allow things to unfold. So it's about slowing down, giving yourself the space to allow this beautiful flow of spirit. This one here, it's represented by the fish coming in to the inspiration, like the light from the candle. And yeah, just giving yourself the rest, the nurturing and the space that you need every day. So if you have busy days, make sure you take the time out of a night time to slow down, give yourself that space. And again, the other card, so they're doubly reminding us this week, rest and relaxation is essential. It's essential that we nurture ourselves in these times, because if we keep pushing, we can become very sick, run down, because the energies are quite intense at the moment. Real, as I said, heady, high frequency, which can lift us out of our body, you know, not thinking straight. So yes, rest and relaxation is essential. We all have a fundamental need to take breaks. Okay, so I'll see if anything else comes through with these cards. So from the Buddha, heightened awareness, make peace with your thoughts and your world. And so the Buddha's eyes are closed. It's his beautiful card here. He's gone within. The light is glowing within his heart chakra, bringing the light in from spirit, the inspiration, the ideas, the guidance moving forward. All right. So our heart, our spirit, our soul, the essence of who we are knows exactly where we need to go, what we need to do, who we, you know, it puts us into our authentic self as long as we can ground that energy in through our bodies. And we have to be present. You live in the moment and are able to bring forth the energy of love in your current circumstances. So again, if that horrible, well, not horrible, the ego is supposed to be our servant, but the ego is always barking at us. Oh, you know, you didn't do this, you're not good enough that, blah, 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 blah. Just tell the ego to shut up and drop into your heart. So stillness, peace, quiet, where you can just sit and listen to the breath as you're breathing in is another way of grounding as well. So if we can get all this done, it says, Ladybug, good luck. You are a bright energy. So Spirit wants us to shine that beautiful soul essence, that energy of who we are out into the world. Let worry go and be happy here and now. Feel good about being a loving and colourful you. You bless the world with colour and good luck. You can even sit and perceive what colours are coming through within your heart space room, or the essence of who you are, and you can sit and you can breathe those colours. Breathe them in and breathe them out so that it surrounds your whole entire being. And the Norman card is the ring. So this is the commitment you have to yourself. We owe it to ourselves to drop down into our hearts, to become as grounded as we can. Give ourselves the time, the space, the rest and the relaxation that we need on a daily basis. Don't wait, I've got holidays coming up. Daily, do the things that we love and enjoy. And it's in those times and moments that the true intuitive guidance comes through. And the more we cultivate this energy of love by looking around saying, I love my plants, I love my animals, I love my family, you know, I love this, whatever it is about your life, the more this energy builds and grows, and you get to be more in the flow, like these fish coming in here and the playful dolphins on this card here. She's dreaming of these beautiful dolphins playing, and yeah. So this week especially, I think towards the end of the week, we've got a beautiful alignment with Antares, which is the, what was it? It's a regal royal star. It's the heart of the Scorpion, and it's an alignment. So bringing through a lot of heart energies with that as well at the end of the week. So that will be a beautiful energy as well. All right, so I'm going to bring the piles out now, and you can give yourself a sec to choose pile number 1, 2, or 3. So I'll be back in a sec. Okay, here we are back again with the 3 piles. So you can choose pile number 1, pile number 2, pile number 3 for specific messages for this week. And the little trinkets that I have on top, the first one says happy. This is a happy little bee, and this is a smiling happy whale. So you can either choose 1, 2, or 3, or you can go happy sign, happy bee, or happy whale. Up to you. So once you've chosen, you can just skip ahead with the timestamps and find your pile. So I'm going to move these out the way, number 2 and number 3, and start with number 1. The happy pile. Okay, let's have a look at what number 1 wants to say for this week. Ooh, crown chakra. Rumi. I like Rumi. Okay, so crown chakra, the unlimited self. I feel for you this week, number 1, that you have a lot of ideas and inspirations and different things coming through for you, stepping into your unlimited self. So you could have a little bit of the ego chatting away, going, oh, you can't do that, you're not good enough, or because whenever we have these beautiful higher energies and inspirations coming through, the ego tends to want to control it and comes in and puts a bit of a blanket on it. So don't allow that to happen this week. Tell the ego to take a back seat and allow all this beautiful energy to come through. But as I said before, we need to be grounded. So there's something, I feel like a divine potential, or there's a light, a flame, an energy coming through for you this week. So I would either be recording what you're getting through, be aware of your dreams, writing things down, even if it's not the right time to do it, but tapping into that higher energy. But it's a beautiful, look at the rainbow colors on this, of the higher energies coming through and opening up your unlimited self, the part of the Gemini twin that is immortal. The soul is speaking to you this week, number 1. So it also says in the second card, be authentic to who you are. You are asked to be real and true pertaining to who you are and how you feel. So, if you're not feeling that flash at the moment, that's okay. Just say, well, look, at this point in time, I don't feel it. Don't block those emotions either. We need to be true and authentic to ourselves and be in a state of grace. I'm really being drawn to this part of the card here where she's got the swan on her head. So graceful thoughts. And you can see the acrobats up here also gliding gracefully as well. Lizards are about subtle energies, transformation, the butterfly. So we all get down in the dumps and have to get our hands and our feet in the mud, Spirit is saying. But be real, be authentic, do things because you want to do things. You don't have to make up excuses of why you don't want to do something or go anywhere. You can just say, no, not feeling it. So that's being authentic and true to yourself this week, number 1. Rumi, mystical knowing, breaking boundaries and personal experience of God. I really feel that there's something mystical, that aha moment, but it's really taking the time out to, it's just like getting real. Get real with yourself this week, number one. And yeah, give yourself the time and the space. It's just coming through really strongly for you to allow for these downloads to come through. And what's this card say? Let's have a look. Spontaneity. You move beyond the constraints of the mind and freely, lovingly embrace new situations. So this is moving beyond the constraints of the mind, allowing that essence of who you are to come through. Beautiful. I don't know, then I feel there's Spirit is saying there's a whole package coming through for you this week. So maybe you've got Christmas packages coming in the post. I don't know. But a package of downloaded thoughts, inspiration, like the penny is dropping for you this week. But you have to make the time and the space to allow for that to drop in. Okay. So, Owl. Magic. Choose to know the truth because you can. Open your inner vision. You can see through deception. Let the past go and make room for a better life. Rise up. Magic and wisdom are your birthright. Your trauma and your past does not define you. We all have choices. We can choose to be more resilient. We can choose to learn and grow and evolve and move forward from all of that. But we don't live in it. So start using the magic and the wisdom of the owl to help you to bring through that inner vision and the magic of who you are, of your essence, your spirit. And the Lenormand, double owls. Look at this. The owls, again, it's about the wisdom. It's about being well looked after, about seeing through the deception of what's going on, but being in your joyful, authentic self of who you are. And do you know what? It's okay to be a little bit weird, and it's okay to be different. So there is some beautiful gifts. I feel there's spiritual gifts. Your inner senses are waking up for you, coming more online. Number one, it's a little bit like one of my grandchildren is very, very sensitive, and they see it as like, oh my God, why am I so sensitive, Nan? And I said, but that is your superpower. That is your super strength. You can learn to read a room. You can learn to read a situation by tapping into how you're feeling, what you're discerning through that. So look at what's coming in for you this week. Give yourself the time and the space, number one, because I really feel that more of your inner senses are coming in online, and that you need to trust the wisdom of what's coming through and go with that. Don't deny it. Don't shut it down. Go with it, even though it might seem a little bit weird or out there to start with. Go with it. Go with what is coming through for you this week, what your internal guidance is saying for you this week. All right, so there you go. Blessings to you, number one. Beautiful divine wisdom coming through with the double owls. I'm just going to put those cards away and find my angel card. Where have I put them? There they are. And I'm going to choose an angel blessing card for you for this week. Stay happy, they're saying. Stay happy. Someone's here in my ear saying happy, happy, joy, joy. Oh, what have the angels got to say? Oh, essence of an entrepreneur. The angels have witnessed your business flair and dedicated work ethic. They believe that you could aspire to be quite an entrepreneur if you choose to follow this path. Maybe there's something coming through on that level for you, but look at the beautiful pink, the magenta angel feather. That is the color of the higher upper chakras and love. Look at the color on here, same color. So yeah, many blessings to you this week, number 1. Have an exciting week. Okay, I'm just going to clear the space and move on to number 2. Number 2, the happy busy bees. It is a busy time of year, isn't it? Let's get all these cards sorted out. I think we had this card the other week. Cards go in all directions at the moment. Put that there, put that there. Okay, number 2, it's time for you to love yourself unconditionally. Get out into nature a little bit more. Connect with furred and feathered friends, the birds, the dogs, the cats, down by the ocean. You might see some dolphins or whatever, but take the perspective from the higher road perspective of things. So things could be a little bit challenging with different people and that. Just take the higher road, they're saying. Spirit is saying take the higher road. So yep, what is it? Left and right foot are really good to walk away from something that you're not resonating with. It doesn't go with your vibe. Okay, so appreciate this moment. Each and every situation has an opportunity to grow and find love. Again, I feel that you're being called to step into the present and be grateful for all the things that you have in your life. This lady on here, she looks very abundant, lush. She's got this beautiful seashell with all the abundance in it. At her crown chakra here, she's got gems and shells. She's got them all hanging through her hair. She's just a part of the whole. So there could be a challenging situation coming up for you this week, number 2. But look at, what can I learn from this? Or that was interesting. And I'm so grateful because I really feel that if it doesn't work out how you want it to work out, I really feel it's Spirit's way, your internal guidance of shifting you so that you can dodge a bullet somewhere, you know, as they say. So get out into nature more as well. Take the higher path. There could be someone being a little bit argumentative this week because everyone's busy and rushing around, stressed. Take the higher path. Either walk away, choose not to engage, and don't let it get to you though. Just look at be grateful for all the beautiful things you have in your life at the moment. So what's Mahavatar Babaji saying? Spiritual awakening, interconnectedness, understanding the inner workings. So she's actually looking at the inner part of this shell. So it could be a little bit of listening to what's coming up within you, your higher guidance wanting to come through. You need to give yourself that love, the unconditional love, like animals give us unconditional love, or not to be so hard on yourself as well, to look at all the things that are so fantastic and great about you. Using your discernment as well, you are developing the skill to distinguish love from fear and truth from illusion. So again, this is about feeling. Like animals work with how they feel. If they feel that, like if someone comes to your house, and especially with cats, they'll either love them or hate them. They're going with how they feel and what they're perceiving. So if you're not feeling comfortable in a situation or something, use your discernment, and that's your internal guidance of saying, you know what, this doesn't vibe with me. I'm going to walk out of here, or not stay here for very long. Or you could even be becoming more and more sensitive with your energies, that, you know, at this time of year we've got school functions, celebration, you know, what is it, office or work breakups and things, and birthdays, whatever, you know, where there's lots of people. You could be sensitive to being in the energy of too many people. So, you know, look, you might say, look, I'll just put in an appearance, stay for 10 minutes, half an hour, and leave. You don't have to stay for the whole thing. All right? So give yourself the time and space that you need. You are very well protected. White stag, protector. You're an old soul. Your best friend is nature. Use your intuition to take you where you want to go. Awaken to the powerful force within you. You are meant to create blessings with your magic. So the more you honor how you feel and honor your intuition, your discernment, the more that life will gift you. That's what Spirit is saying. So awaken to the powerful force within you. You are meant to create blessings with your magic. I feel that, you know, the more that life will gift you. So like all these gifts that she has, she's run out of room. She's put them on her head. She's got them up her arms, everywhere. So yeah, really tapping into your intuition this week, anchoring and grounding that in. And again, we see the golden anchor here, really grounding in that abundance. There's a real energy of abundance coming in with this number 2 as well. So it's like Spirit is saying, take the higher road, listen to your higher self, go with your gut feeling, your intuition, honor yourself in as many areas as you can. And Spirit want to re-gift you and for looking after yourself. You are protected, but they're saying you need to honor that and look after yourself as well, number 2. So I don't know, I just feel sometimes you're the busy bee. You're always really busy, rushing here, rushing there. But it's like Spirit is saying, get busy for yourself. All right, be open to what the universe is wanting to bring through for you, because you are valuable, you are loved, you are very well guided and looked after. Number 2, you are an old soul. You have a beautiful divine inner knowing. So honor that and follow it. It will never let you down. All right. So there you go, number 2. Blessings to you. I'm going to pack these cards up and I will pull an angel blessing card just to see what's coming through for you as a blessing this week. Oh, turn them around, Miss Jane. Let's shuffle what blessings coming through for all of those. Number 2. Oh, that one. Wow. Spiritual growth and peace. The angels are present to acknowledge that you have recently experienced an incident or event that has elevated your spirituality. So there you go. This is that old soul knowing that's coming through, and the beautiful violet angel feather there of love coming through, unconditional love coming through from Spirit, which is this card here. The antennas are up. Listen for it. Actually, there's a lot of higher knowing and knowledge coming in this week. But for you, number 2, there is an energy of abundance that goes with it. All right. Blessings to you, number 2. I will clear the space now and move on to number 3. Number 3, the happy whale, the whale song. Whales have, number 3, I really feel you need to focus on deep listening or frequency, vibration, maybe listen to some Hertz music or something this week, because the whale song's very, very healing. So let's have a look at what's coming through for you. Maybe expressing, voicing, singing, definitely something to do with all of that. Let's have a look. All right, first card, She of the Lotus. So I really feel, number 3, that you've been through quite a bit. You've been in the foggy bog, the funky slump, down in the mud, but the lotus needs the mud to grow. So you can see all this beautiful energy that's coming through. The crown chakra is opening, and the third eye is very active as well, and the throat chakra. So the throat chakra helps you to hear and to listen, hear this way. I heard this week a beautiful saying that it's the chimney of the heart. So you are to express what's coming up and out and through from your heart, your divine self, your spirit within. And it actually helps with clear vision and channeling through the higher energies. So this throat chakra here is a very important major chakra. And it's interesting, we've got the whale, so this is about expression. So I really feel that you need to name it and claim it, Spirit is saying this week. Name it and claim it. As soon as you name it out loud, you claim it. So whatever that is for you, name it and claim it this week, number 3. And it's got here, treasure your loved ones. It is important to love others deeply. I really feel that it's important. I really feel that you are a sensitive being, an empath. And so you're feeling the energies that are around at the moment. And we can feel throughout sound and frequency. Go with how you're feeling. And I'm also hearing really high-pitched frequencies coming through. So you might just need to, you might be getting some high-pitch adjustments through your ear chakras, which connect to your third eye chakra as well. But you're visioning. But I would just sit quietly saying, thank you, angels, thank you, spirit, and allow the adjustments to come through. You're being held beautifully, look, in the beautiful hands of Mother Earth. So out into nature, spending some time with family and friends and the grandchildren, children, whatever, animals, pets, just doing things that you loved, and also stepping into the energy of gratefulness, of saying, I'm grateful for that. But look at the beautiful mana that's coming down from heaven there to nurture you this week, number 3. So the third card here, the master coming through, is Mary Magdalene, sacred vessel. You are the answer. Be guided to your purpose. So it's all within. You carry everything that you need within. The beautiful stepping into that energy, the frequency of the heart. Maybe doing some singing, listening to music. There's something there that there's an alignment of your energies and frequency. So there could have been a bit of funky slump, foggy bog, but I feel that you're coming out of that this week. Give yourself the time, the space, the nurturing to get through that, and honor the sacred vessel that you are. There's nothing wrong with you. You're not broken. You are a beautiful, sacred, divine vessel for the energy of the soul and spirit to work through. All right, so it's got here tolerance. You appreciate other points of view because you sense the love in everyone. So this is telling me you are truly, truly an empath, number 3. that this beautiful aqua color here is the beautiful divine mother arc energy of Mother Earth that's coming through at the moment. And empaths normally have this beautiful color around in their auric field, and they tend to feel everything. So you've got to learn a little bit of discernment, number 3, of what's yours and what's not. So drop into your heart and just take some deep breaths and tell everyone out of my pool, out of my energy, and sit and see what you're left with for yourself. But step into love, step into gratitude, and treasure everything that you have and all the people in your life, and that will lift you up in vibration and frequency. Oh, here we go. Look, humpback whale. Oh, double of the whale. Okay, so humpback whale, singer. Sing healing songs for the world. Your inner navigation always guides you. Nothing can stop you or keep you from your goal. Align with your purpose and the power in your soul. Very old soul, beautiful divine being. Honor your vessel that you're in this week. So it could be that you might need to change your eating, drink more water because of the whale's water frequency. You might want to program your water. Speak loving words to your water as well and drink that. So there's water on here, the droplet. This looks watery here. And obviously the whale, this color here. So communicating in a higher frequency to yourself, loving yourself and loving all that you have and all those that are around you. Be grateful. So the eagle is saying take the higher perspective. Number 44 to me, 444 is the angel code, but it's a very divine, beautiful number. So this week I really feel that your frequencies are upgrading, aligning. So you need to do your part here on earth. Your soul, your spirit, the angels are coming in to help you boost and lift your frequencies up a notch or two, because you have had a bit of a challenging time of late. So help them to help you. If you're feeling in that funky slump, sit down and say, I love this, I love whatever it is, I am grateful for, and start to raise your vibration up and out and listen to some beautiful calming, grounding music, which could be 432 hertz or Baroque, something like that, Baroque music, or any music really at all that floats your boat, makes you happy. Or do some singing if you can sing. Sing in the shower if you don't think you can sing. Something, just something that's this, because this whale is smiling. And whales are the record keepers as well. Actually, you'll be surprised, I feel, what inner knowledge or knowing will come out from within, lift you to see a higher perspective of things. So there's an eagle's view coming in for you this week, number 3. It's going to lift you out of that quaggy mire, out of the funky slump, the foggy bog by the end of the week. And you will be saying, I am so grateful for my life. I am truly blessed. So that's what Spirit is saying for you, number 3 this week. You are truly blessed. You are a sacred vessel. And look at this, new beginnings coming through. She's holding the egg, Mary Magdalene, that beautiful sacred egg of life there. So there's something special coming through for you this week, number 3, that you will actually sit and go, I am truly blessed. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So I'm going to now pull a card, Angel Blessings card for you, number 3. Let's have a look what the angels have to say, what blessings are coming through for you this week. Thinking. I think it was that one there. Oh, travel plans. said, look on the bottom. Money is about to manifest. 3. They want me to pick 3 for number 3. 3 for number 3. Oh, you are truly blessed this week, number 3. Hey, there we go. Wow. So there's a lot of movement coming through for you this week, number 3. Chartreuse angel feather, travel plans. The angels are here to advise you that travel is coming up for you. This may be associated with work or a well-earned holiday. Travel can also mean movement as well. It could be a shift in perspective. It could be moving house, could be changing the house around. It could be just short little trips, or it could be a beautiful fun trip coming up, but travel plans. Also lime green, angel feather, money is about to manifest. Maybe you win some money and go on a holiday. That sounds really good. The angels ask that you feel the marvelous feeling of anticipation as you are about to receive an abundance of money. Woohoo! That's really good. And peach, angel feather, could be just an abundance of love, an abundance of, doesn't have to be money. Money's good though, because if I want an abundance of money, I would help so many people. Anyway, peach, angel feather, went off on a tangent there. Got excited. Secret desire. The angels are aware of your innermost desires and dreams. Hand them over for safekeeping. So this could be something that you've had on your bucket list for a while, that the angels have heard, and the money's about to manifest to get you moving, number 3. So blessings to you. 3 lots of angel feather blessings for pile number 3. Okay, so have a beautiful week, everybody, and keep smiling. Tell the ego to take a back seat and drop into your heart space and really get grounded, anchor those higher frequencies in that are coming through, and love yourself and love each other. So blessings to you all, and see you all next week. Bye for now. Thank you. I am so grateful. Please like, share and subscribe.